I am the Dollar Sportsman. Guys, happy 4th of July. It is Independence Day. So let's go over your Independence Day checklist. Sideburns, check. Captain America t-shirt, check. State of Arizona socks, check. Freedom, check, check. So today I've got an upgrade from Larue Tactical. I bought this during a sale and I'm gonna open it up right now. We got our pistol tool that I just got from a Barrel and Blade subscription box. I'm gonna whip that out today because even though it's just for pistols, it's got the tools that I need to do what I'm gonna do. One of the first and most important tools is a knife, because America. There's a reason why our friends over the pond are not allowed to have any of these things because, well, we beat them. Purdy. Larue Tactical Trigger Kit. This is what I'm going to be installing today in my Aero Precision AR-15. You know, I have been using a stock trigger for, I don't know, several years now, and I figured it was about time to upgrade. So Larue Tactical has a couple of different variations in their triggers. What I went with is the flat trigger because I like flat triggers. And it is the 2-stage. So the first stage breaks at, if I remember correctly, 2 pounds. The second stage is 2.5 pounds for a total of 4.5 pound trigger pull. The single stage trigger was 6.5 pound trigger pull. And I just wanted to have a little lighter of a trigger pull on my AR-15. So we're gonna grab that. Optional heavy trigger spring. That's pretty slick. So in case it's too light for you, you got it. Bit of instruction set, which is nice. It comes with everything that you need, so let's get to work. I got my Aero Precision AR-15 with an Athlon first focal plane scope. Thing is a beast. I got my Burris PEPR mount. There we go. Complete upper, I'll put that aside. This is what we're concerned about today. The trigger. So, gotta make sure it's on safe. Everything is hunky-dory, and we're just going to punch out the existing springs for this trigger, and then we're going to install the new trigger inside. So this multi-tool has a bunch of different tools and whatnot on it, but what I'm using today is just the punch. This is actually for a pistol, but it's going to work for what I need. There we go. Step 1. Step 2, woo! And we will now install the new trigger, Larue Tactical, into our lower. It would be helpful if I removed the safety out of the way, but I'm stubborn. Okay, we've got the trigger seated. Now we're going to take the pin, install. Easy enough. Sometimes people will use anti-rotation pins that just prevent it from coming out of the gun. That actually is a recommended upgrade that I personally would say is a good idea. I just don't have one with me, but that's okay. If you've got one, I would install it, definitely. Okay, so from the factory, the hammer pin is actually installed, so we need to remove that. Make sure that the spring is held in place in the proper position. And this is the tricky part. Make sure everything is lined up properly. And there we go. It was that easy, guys. Now, the instructions that actually come with this trigger say to take the pistol grip off so you can remove the safety selector, but I didn't even need to do that. You can see it's working just fine. Okay, we will do a function test here. Make sure when you are function testing a new trigger, you put your finger in front of the hammer so it does not come forward all the way or you will ruin what you just installed. So, here we go. That is so crisp, guys. Oh, I gotta do that again, hold on. First take up, easy peasy. Second take up. Holy cannoli, that is outstanding. I gotta do it again, 2.5 pound pull. If you guys can see this, I'm barely moving it at all. See, a little bit of movement. That's the first stage. Second stage, breaks so cleanly. I wish you could hear that in its entirety because you hardly hear anything, and it is fantastic. Wow. Hey, Larue. I'm impressed. It's awesome. Okay, I'm going to reinstall my upper now. Here we go. Boom. Awesome. Everything is still empty. Everything is empty. One last function test. Ridiculously crisp. Larue Tactical. This trigger is less expensive really than any other trigger I've seen on the market, but it feels phenomenal. Two-stage trigger, flat trigger. Oh man, I'm excited to get out and try this. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Thank you guys very much for watching. This trigger feels phenomenal. I can't wait to shoot it. I'll let you know how it goes. But from just the initial installation, it was ridiculously easy to get in, and it feels so ridiculously crisp. I mean, it is a huge upgrade from the standard mil-spec trigger that I've been using all these years. I think I'm ready to go. Happy 4th of July. Go out and celebrate your freedom. Do some good for other people. It's how we roll, because America. That's right, America! See you guys next time. That's pretty comfortable. Woohoo! Let's give it a shot. Or 2 or 60. We're in bug territory. Yes! Wow. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Yes, I'm the Dollar Sportsman. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Having fun out here. And just enjoy all of this. Because after watching these videos, I hope you do. Yeah, buddy.